Welcome back to a look at your weather. Looking at today in history, this is when Hurricane Katrina did make landfall in the Gulf Coast, and it did make damaging effects across these southern states. And we are seeing that we have been staying fairly clear throughout the Atlantic and into the Gulf Coast as we've moved through this month. But September is when we do see a lot of these hurricanes start to form and be seeing more of them actually occur throughout the month of September and into October. So we'll have to keep an eye on them as we do move through this hurricane season. Looking at today, though, those temperatures, those feel-like temperatures just staying under the hundreds in Hattiesburg, seeing 99, but Macomb at 101, and even Wiggins was at 99 too. Meridian got a little bit warmer with those feel-like temperatures into the triple digits. So we're going to see that though these feel-like temperatures are going to be staying a bit humid through the weekend, maybe a tad bit cooler with some of these rain chances, but still going to be feeling stickier after those storms move on through. Temperatures did just reach the 90s, 90 in Hattiesburg, Laurel at 90, even Wiggins at 90. So really those temperatures still getting into the 90s, feeling average for this time of the year, but those feel-like temperatures are making it feel a bit warmer. Looking at the current radar right now, what we're seeing is a lot of these storms have been forming, and what they're forming off of the moisture coming up from the Gulf. So we're seeing the southerly flow bring in this humid air, which brings in a lot of moisture, which brings up these storms when there's convection. And what we're seeing actually is there's a cold front that's just like located north of these southern states, and you can see some of these storms are forming in lines and actually moving, but a lot of storms in our areas have just popped up, dropped a lot of rain, and then moved on. So that's why Hattiesburg just saw some few showers track on through. So we're just actually having these pop-up storms and not these lines of storms that may be coming in throughout this weekend, as this cold front is just going to make its way north of the Hattiesburg area in Mississippi, but not actually bring in any cooler air, as we're actually going to see these temperatures stay fairly warm throughout the remainder of this weekend. Seeing that tomorrow, though, again, there's going to be those chances for some spottier showers starting at 2 o'clock, and we're going to have that potential all the way up and through the afternoon. Those feel-like temperatures will return to the triple digits, as well as those actual temperatures into the 90s yet again for tomorrow. So another day like we saw today. Looking at this forecasting map, though, tomorrow a lot of those storms are going to be staying within Alabama and Mississippi, as again the steamy air is just really producing a lot of these storms to pop up as we're having all of this moisture throughout the area, and we're going to continue to see these storms again. Lows tonight getting down to 70, 71 in Hattiesburg area, Little Creek at 72, Sanford at 70. So these temperatures trying to get cool, but when these temperatures get to the 70s, we want to see some cooler winds come in, but when we have those winds from the south, it's still staying fairly humid overnight, and hopefully as we move through September, we'll see that those temperatures will get into the 60s. Highs will get back up into the 90s, 91 in Hattiesburg, Sanford at 88, Columbia at 90, so these temperatures, again, are just what we saw today. Looking at the next 3 days, seeing that it is going to stay again hot tomorrow. Mainly those showers are going to stay into the afternoon, having that sunshine in the early morning hours. Friday looking the same way again, having that early morning sunshine, storms rolling through. Saturday's when we're going to see those storms stay a little bit more scattered throughout the day, a little more widespread. And that's when we see those temperatures get down into the 80s with a lot of this rain moving on through. And that cold front just north of us is going to try to bring some cooler temperatures in, but still going to feel a little bit more stickier outside. And actually, as we still move towards the weekend, looking like that sunshine is still going to try to make its appearance for Sunday and Monday, as we do have this long weekend ahead of us. So temperatures trying to be cooler and feeling more comfortable, but there is going to be another afternoon thunderstorm possible for the Monday night afternoon. But looking like maybe we'll be able to grill out on Sunday, enjoy that day if you have that day off.
I mean, nothing's going to stop me.
Even Sunday.
A downpour won't stop me.
We'll be grilling indoors if he has to.
My family used to put our grill on our front porch.
So you had a cover?
So we had a cover so that we could grill, because I mean summers in Minnesota are very limited, as Mark likes to tell me, that winter starts
3 weeks out of the year.
Oh, it's 66 in Minnesota today is the high.
Oh,
so.
no, thank you. Nope.
We are
happy
lucky,
in the South.
We are lucky with our 90s here.
Okay. Thanks.